art assignment finished last night?
Yes, Dad. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Oh, did you put my drawing equipment back on my desk?
Yes.
Deborah, your lips are saying yes, but from where I'm sitting, the back of your head is saying I'll do it after breakfast.
Dad, I'll do it after breakfast.
I can read them like a book.
Morning.
In his case, Sex and the Single Girl.
Excuse me?
Had a late night, did we?
Homework.
Oh, is that all? You don't want to overdo that.
On the other hand, you seem to be underdoing it. What happened to your homework last night?
Dad, my homework's done.
When did it get done? Every time I asked you, you said, I'll do it later, I'll do it later.
I was doing something else.
You were doing nothing, but I'll admit you were doing it with total dedication. You know, it fascinates me how you children can put so much effort into doing nothing. Sometimes you can stretch nothing out over 3 or 4 hours.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, my foot.
What about your foot?
I'll uh-oh it up your behind if I don't see that homework immediately after breakfast.
Dad, can I have $5 for a new sketchbook?
Eh? All right. There you go.
Ah, that reminds me. You owe me $3 from the pizza the other night.
Have you got change of 5?
Oh, listen, while we're handing it around, what about that $8 you owe me for the movie?
Here's 5, left 83.
Right, well, make sure you do. I don't want to... What are you doing?
It's mine. You gave it to me.
But it's mine.
No, this is the one you gave me.
Hang on a minute. I only had 1 5 in here, and I think somehow that just cost me $10. Good morning, Jennifer. I slept very well last night. How did you sleep? Now, what did you say?
Dad, we're still out of baked beans.
Oh, don't worry, Jen. I'll buy some tomorrow.
Why does she always have to eat baked beans?
Well, at least we always know where she is.
Dad, what can I have for breakfast?
Oh, I don't know. Have some cereal.
I don't like cereal. Can I buy something on the way to school?
Like what?
A can of baked beans?
Jenny, you can't eat baked beans on the bus.
I did last week. It was good.
Why was it good?
I got a seat to myself.
Have some toast. You cannot eat baked beans on the bus.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mr. Kelly.
G'day, mate.
Nudge, you're not eating.
Oh, in a moment, Mr. Kelly. Business before pleasure. Oh, there's your English and that's your maths.
Just a minute. What's going on here?
Not just doing Simon's homework.
Thanks a lot.
What for?
Well, for money. Here's my bill.
Hang on a minute. Give me a look at that. What's this? For maths and English homework, $4.75, or, say, 1 pizza with the lot. What's this?
Well, it's a tax dodge, Mr. Kelly. Keep it quiet. You never know who's listening.
Simon, are you actually paying him to do...
Dad. I know what this looks like, but it's not what you think.
Tell me, Simon, what is it?
I'm doing this for Nudge.
You're doing it for Nudge.
Yeah, well, by letting him do this for me, I'm giving him the extra practice and vital skill development that he needs to improve his schoolwork.
What about you?
Well, I don't need that.
Why not?
Because I'm terrific.
Yes, and you're also grounded until further notice.
Oh, what?
You're going to do your own homework from now on. All this bribing of Nudge is going to have to stop. There will be no more payments.
Well, Mr. Kelly, I feel I should warn you.
What?
If I don't get my pizza, I'll sue.
I still don't understand. I gave Debbie 5. She gave Simon 5. He gave her 2. Ah, Betty, there you are.
Oh, am I late?
No. No, don't take off your coat.
Well, am I too early?
No. Come here. Sit down. I want you to help me.
Oh, right.
Now, I give you $5 for a sketchbook.
What?
Right. Now, you give it to Simon, and he gives you $2 change.
Oh, well, I'll have to owe it to him.
What for?
Because he's not here.
No. I'll be Simon.
Oh, well, so I'll give it back to you.
No. You're not giving it to me. I'm Simon.
Oh.
Give it to me.
Right. Now, I give you the $2.
Oh.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, I had 5 and now I've only got 2.
Now, you be Debbie. Right. Now, I give it to you.
Oh, good. Got it
Right.
back again.
Now, you give it back to me.
Oh, who are you this time?
Oh, me? Who do you think I was?
I thought you might be Simon.
No, you're Simon.
Well, why am I Simon?
Because you're simple. Now, you be Debbie.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, can't I be you this time?
What for?
Because you got all the money.
No, be Debbie again. Right, now, here's the $5 for the sketchbook. Now, how much have I given you?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
I don't want a sketchbook. I can't even draw.
I still don't know how much it cost me. Yes, I do. It cost me my sanity. Oh, Betty.
Mr. Kelly, if you're going to give me any more money, don't bother. I'm too busy.
No. I'm looking for the McCann letter. Shouldn't it be here?
It is here. I'm on my 3rd draft.
You're doing 3 drafts of a half-page letter?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Slow and steady wins the race. like the two bulls?
What are you talking about? Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, there was the old bull and the young bull, and the young bull says, let's run down to the paddock and bleep a couple of those cows. And the old bull says, nah, let's walk down and bleep all of them.
Could they type?
No, don't be silly. Bulls can't type.
Well, my question still stands. How come you're doing 3 drafts of a half-page letter?
Well, first I type it up, then I do my spelling draft, and then I put in my ickies and blobs.
You what?
My ickies and blobs. Look, I'll show you. Dear Sir Icky, thank you for your letter, blob. Are you certain of the specifications, squiggle blob?
What are you talking about?
Well, if I don't put them in, nobody will understand it.
Give me a look. You mean punctuation.
Oh, is that what you call it in the city? In Wagga, we call them ickies and blobs. I like the diddles and doddles best, but...
Diddles and doddles?
Yeah, you know, when you go, diddle diddle. Hello, blob. How are you? Squiggle blob diddle doddle. And then, like, he might say, answer, diddle diddle. I'm fine, icky, but my budgie fell in the combine harvester blob. It wasn't pretty, zip blob diddle doddle. Now do you understand? Squiggle blob?
I can't stand this. I'm going to get a coffee. Simon, what do you think you're doing? Oh,
Watching TV.
that's Sesame Street.
Yeah, there's nothing else on.
But why are you watching it?
It's educational.
Oh, fine, right. Well, as soon as Big Bird teaches you how to count to 10, go to your room and do your economics assignment.
There's plenty of time for that.
You're not getting nudged to do it again for you, are you?
No, I'm writing it myself.
Are you sure?
I'm writing it myself, okay?
Right, well, make sure you do then.
Oh, good day, Simon.
Oh, have you done it yet?
Yeah, here's all the notes. Are you watching Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for kids. I like Big Bird. I bet the next one's 9.
Come on, mate, give me the notes.
Payment first.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Oh, from the fridge.
Well, I could have done that, couldn't I?
That's right. Now, give me a look.
Hi, guys.
You sure this is right?
Yeah, I checked it in 2 books.
Simon, you know what Dad said about Nudge doing your homework?
I'm writing it. He's simply doing the research.
Oh, what a con.
Well, it's time and movement. Efficiency.
What?
It's an abstract concept. You wouldn't understand it.
All right, Nudge, you explain it to me.
Simon said, as long as we were both doing it, there'd be no point doubling up. Is that right?
Right on, mate.
Dad'll be angry.
And not if he doesn't find out.
Girls, they don't understand abstract concepts. Oh, what a drag.
What's up?
I just missed them doing 10.
Betty, how come we've spent so much money on milk?
What's that, Mr. Kelly?
This receipt, it says dairy, $51.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Well, what is it?
Oh, well, I was at the newsagent.
You're buying milk at the newsagent.
No, I was reading Cleo. I was waiting, and somebody opened the sealed section, and I read it before I realised.
So?
Well, so I felt guilty, so I had to buy something.
Well, where does the dairy come into it?
Oh, it's not dairy, it's diary.
You paid $51 for one diary?
I bought 3 of them,
Why did you buy 3 diaries?
because they were on special.
What earthly use are 3 diaries?
Well, you might get real busy. Or, if you don't, you can always use them next year.
I can't possibly use this year's diary next year.
Yeah, of course you can. All you do is change the date by 1 day on each page. Or in a leap year, it's by 2. Or is it the same? Anyway, it never bothered Dad. He used the same diary for 5 years.
How could he possibly keep track of all his appointments?
Oh, he just used to write milk cows on each page. Of course, you know, that's all they do in the country, no matter what day it is, even in a leap year.
Fine, right. Well, that's the $51 accounted for. But listen, we're $40 out in petty cash. Are you sure all the receipts are here?
Yeah.
But we're $40 out, Betty. It doesn't add up. Have you taken it and you haven't told me?
Oh, of course not.
Hello? Yes, this is Martin Kelly. Oh, yes, Mr. Gardner. What can we do for you?
Is that Gardner off?
Yeah, we sent it this week.
Daylight.
Well, but it's supposed to... No, we... Betty, could you show me the invoice you sent to Mr. Gardner? Betty, this is supposed to be for $1,250, and you've made it out for $12,500.
Oh, have I? Oh. Yeah, that's because I put the dismal block in the wrong place.
That's all? That's all? I mean, how can I possibly tell a client he's been overcharged $11,000 because you blipped when you should have blocked?
It's not that bad.
Of course it's that bad. It's going to have to stop. I mean, there's this, and we're $40 out in petty cash. God knows how long that's been going on.
Are you saying I took it?
Well, somebody must have. I know it wasn't me.
Mr. Kelly, if you feel like that about me, then it's best if I go.
All right, then. See you in the morning.
No, I mean go.
What go?
I mean resign, go.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel about it,
I
then.
can't work here if you're not going to trust me.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it.
It is.
Right, fine then.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, fine. Terrific then. Wonderful. What have I done? Squiggle blop. Now, you know that wasn't my fault. Mostly. But now I'm going to have to tell the kids, and they're really going to be upset. Ah, Deb.
Mister?
Bit of bad news. Bit unpleasant, really, but I suppose you should know about it. On home groom. Oh, well, I'm glad you're taking it so well. Yes, perhaps it's for the best. Bound to happen sooner or later, so we won't say any more about it then.
Dad, what are you talking about?
I fired Betty.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all you have to say? Is that all? I mean, don't you have any feelings for the girl? What, are you taking nasty pills or something? Is that all you have to say?
What do I have to say?
Is that all? I mean, I tell you, I've hurled Betty out, and all you say is that all? I mean, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, where's your compassion? I mean, are you taking cold-blooded lessons at the school you go to? Oh, blame the education department. Been like this ever since they introduced computers. Nobody has any capacity for sympathy or warmth anymore. I mean, you kids don't know how to relate to your fellow human beings.
Well, I didn't fire Betty.
Right. Right.
You've been in enough trouble when you tell Jenny.
Right.
Did you want to see me, Dad?
Ah, yes, Simon. Nudge, this is private.
Oh. It's all right, Mr. Kelly. No one can hear you.
What about you?
Well, I'm all right. I can hear. I'm not deaf, you know.
Nudge, just because I say I want to see Simon, it doesn't necessarily mean that I wish to see you.
Oh. Well, is this all right?
Does he have to be here?
Nudge and I stick together, Dad. Like a twin pack. Yeah, sort of like Batman and Robin. Or Roy Rogers and Trigger.
Yeah, like Heckle and Jekyll. Yeah. Well, I suppose he can stay.
Well, what did you want to see me about, Dad?
Well, Simon, I've been thinking, and I realise I've been depriving you of something vital.
What?
Responsibility. You're a grown man now, and I feel ready to shed some of my burdens onto your broad shoulders.
Sounds fair.
That's what I wanted to hear, son. That shows real maturity. I'm proud of you.
I think it's fair too, Mr. Kelly.
Shut up. Now, Simon, there is one small task I'd like you to take on for me.
Dad, do you know I'd do almost anything you ask?
Almost anything?
Yes, but I'm not going to break the news to Jenny that you fired Betty. Well, is there anything else you want us to help you with, Mr. Kelly?
Roy,
Yeah.
you want to take Trigger out of here before I break his legs?
Hey, Dad, will you tell Jenny to get out of the bathroom?
Yeah, she's been in there for hours.
She won't come out if I ask her to.
Oh, what do you mean?
She found out I fired Betty, so she's locked herself in the bathroom.
Oh, not that one again.
Yeah, and this time she's taken my watch, my other glasses, my pens, and my car keys.
What for?
Hostages. She says she's going to flush one down the toilet every half hour until I rehire Betty.
You could always go to Bondi to pick them up.
Dad, what are you going to do?
Well, Deborah, I think at a time like this, it's best to use some psychology.
Psychology?
Yes, what we might see as an act of defiance is really a statement of Jenny's individuality, and we have to allow her to make her statement until she feels ready to rejoin the family unit.
And then what?
And then I'm going to belt the hell out of her.
That's psychology?
No, that's because I'm dying to go to the toilet, and at times like this, psychology isn't worth a pinch of cocky pop. Now, while you're here, give me a hand.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for an invoice for Mr. Gardner.
Well, shouldn't that be under G?
Oh, no, she files them under the day they come in, like M for Monday, and there's no such day as Gun Day.
Oh, there should be only 7 files.
Oh, no, she could file it under E for 11 o'clock. She does it that way, too. Or she could file it under I.
I for invoices.
No, I for I wasn't sure where to put it. Or I for... Oh, I give up.
Dad, we've got to get going.
Yeah, righto. Psychology's over. Let's get Jenny out of the bathroom. After all, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. And a man's got to do it when he's got to do it.
Hello. Anyone home?
Oh, Betty, you're back.
Oh, just a quick visit, Mr. Kelly. I forgot my keys.
Oh, right. Well, now that you're here, I'd just like to say...
Oh, no need to say anything. I've forgotten it already.
Oh, well, these misunderstandings happen.
Actually, I should thank you.
No, not at all. I'm really glad you're back at work.
Oh, no, I'm on my way to work. I got a great new job. You firing me was the best thing that could have happened to me.
I didn't fire you.
Me firing me was the best thing that could have happened.
Right. Well, where are you working?
I'm managing a nail boutique.
Oh, you're doing manicures.
Nearly. I'm managing a hardware store. Yeah, you know, it's all nails and fencing wire and cement and, you know, stuff I understand. So, thanks for everything and toodaloo.
Oh, no, hang on, Betty. No, don't go.
Oh, Mr. Kelly, first down the job. I can't be late. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Debbie.
Oh, is this cake?
No, nails.
What'd you buy nails for?
Oh, we were out of them. You never know when you might need nails. Nudge,
Yeah?
go home.
Right.
Look, Dad, I just wanted to give you... What are all these?
Nails, 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 all nails.
What are you building, an ark?
No, Betty's working at the hardware store. I had to go and see her 7 times to find out where things are. I'm so embarrassed I had to buy something every time. Single-handedly, I've turned her into Australia's champion nail salesperson. Now she'll never come back.
Oh, too bad. Anyway, I just wanted to give you change back.
Change? What change?
From the $40 I took.
You took the $40?
Yeah?
From petty cash?
No, for your wallet, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. I said I could always replace it from petty cash. Oh, my God. You know what this means, don't you?
What?
I'm going to have to buy an awful lot of nails tomorrow. Nudge,
Yeah, Mr. Kelly?
did I ask you to leave?
Yeah.
Good.
Hi, Dad.
Who's that for?
Nudge.
He's not doing your assignments again for you, is he?
I told you, Dad. I wrote them myself.
All right, well, what mark did you get?
13.
13 out of 20, that's not good.
Oh, it's a pass, Dad.
It's not good enough. You can do better than that. What did your teacher say?
She loved it. She said it was facile.
Facile. And it isn't good.
Well, I thought it was.
Facile means shallow. It means you have no depth to your thinking. It means you didn't do enough research.
She's a hard marker. Nobody got over 13. I did. What did you get? I got 18. She said I had appeared to have done enough work for 2 people, and I had a complete grasp of the subject. Oh, I think I'm pretty good at abstract concepts.
Oh, far out. What's the matter?
I just miss Big Bird doing 10 again.
Morning, Mr. Kelly.
Morning, Betty. Betty, is that you?
Well, who else would it be?
Well, I wasn't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting me either.
What happened about your job at the hardware store?
I chucked it.
Why? I mean, you were doing so well.
Yeah, I sold a lot of nails, didn't I?
So?
So, I was out the back and Mr. Howard snuck up on me and tried to do the Clio sealed section with me. That's when I chucked it.
The job?
No, the bag of cement. Jeez, he went pale.
Why?
Because the bag broke all over him. It wasn't pretty.
Well, I'm really glad you're back, Betty. I mean, I've got a whole list of things I couldn't find.
Well, you just give it to me and I'll find them for you.
Right, well, here you are.
All right. Now, the Willard file. Oh, yeah, that's under M for Monday.
Of course.
And the Perkins header, that's under T.
For Tuesday?
No, for 2 o'clock. And the Harrison file, it's under P.
P? What's P for?
For perhaps we ought to do something about this one.
Logical in a twisted sort of way?
Oh, by the way, did you find that $40, Mr. Kelly?
Hey? Oh, yes, Betty, but we'll forget about that, shall we?
You took it, didn't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, someone had to, and I knew it wasn't me.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry about that, Betty.
Never mind. We'll just file the whole incident under X.
X?
Yeah, for experience.